I'm going to be commentating. My name is Sinji. Welcome to Sierra Prayers 4. I believe someone else was commentating earlier today. But for now, we have me. We have Bismarck and GRIMACE against MNF and Wisi. MNF, proud Sheik player, has been playing Sheik for a very long while, very talented player. We've seen him, we're going to see him perform in singles too at this tournament since he's very good, and he's probably one of the top-seeded people in here. But in doubles, I'm curious to see how he does. I've never really seen him do any doubles gameplay at all in my entire career as playing Smash Ultimate. So I'm curious to see how especially Sheik does in a 2v2 setting. She's gonna blow up if anything happens to her, but if you keep playing fast enough, I believe you're not gonna get caught by many team combos and stuff like that. So could be very good, beneficial. And right there already, Wisi just taking that first stock of that up B with the ZSS, recovering a little bit too high. No punish though from this Game & Watch. Another up B coming out though from, that was MNF, killing the Game & Watch very early. I didn't know Sheik's up B killed that early. I know there's some good invincibility frames on it. Didn't know it killed. Ooh, down here from Bowser. No option is gonna be caught on this Sheik right there up off the stage. We do have, once again, Wisi catching that stock on the Game & Watch very early, dying at maybe 70% on the side of this stage. Back here, 2 1v1s happening right now. Getting help from his teammate. Bismarck is going to survive just a little bit longer with his Bowser. Going to have to be careful, though, as these combos coming up from MNF are going to be quite problematic for him. I did just see GRIMACE try to use the Judge. I hope to see more of that throughout the entire set. Right now, they are at a 1-stock disadvantage. Maybe he's going to try to cheese with it if he sees the opportunity to do so. We have one up air, no up air chains, knows that Sheik is just fast enough to be able to break up combos. I did not think about that. Ooh, F smashes his own teammate and then gets a 9 coming back. Oh my god, this is what the blue team needs right now. They just need to get a couple 9s from Game & Watch, no big deal. Oh, tries to get the follow-up with his Game & Watch, not gonna happen for now. Wisi, another 9, what is he doing? And they get the stock off of it. This is a comeback right now, but that Bowser is gonna fall to a back air from Wisi right there. We're gonna see if he can take some, if he can duke some more. No, team kill coming from Wisi right there also. This has been going left and right this entire first game, happening so fast too. What, 2:30? Barely passed? What's going on? Now it's a 1v1 situation. Let's see if GRIMACE can just pull up another 9 from his arsenal right there. We have one Nair, no follow-up on the Nair, waiting for the scare dodge, not happening. Again, just waiting out these options. GRIMACE is playing quite patient. Oh, nice paralyzer to back air from Wisi, though, closing up that stock at 70-something, 80. It happened a couple of times in this game already, just stocks flying off at such a low percentage. Now it's 1-0 already for Wisi MNF, and they almost lost grip of that first game, although they seem to have it throughout the entire first half of this game. The double 9s, taking the stock so early, really brought it back. It was closer than we would have liked it to be for them. What are the chances on getting 2 9s, like one after the other? Yeah, I don't think they're that high. Did you turn it on? No, now it's turned on. It's what? Is it 1 to 9? Like one, like a certain percentage chance?
Yeah, I think past 50% in last game, you have more chances to hit.
But I thought, does every number have the same amount of chance to come out? I think so.
Normally,
maybe
yes.
9 has a little bit less probability to come out, but overall, I think it's the same.
Yeah, but
already there, we have both team players. They're playing 1v1 so close quarter to one another.
Yes.
Bowser, Bismarck is going to have a hard time hitting that side B.
Yeah, he always got hit by one move like for MNF or Wisi. They're both great players. They're all great players. And it's pretty interesting to see that in doubles. And yeah, hope we see other luck based character.
We get one up here on this Bowser, trying to keep him airborne.
Oh.
Not happening though, but not MNF is going to be losing his first stock right there. Not that early, it just happened really at this percentage. You're supposed to go.
Yeah, that Bowser up here is so strong.
Yeah, Bowser up here kills quite early, and he was like mid-high stage. So at this point, your stock is gone.
Stock is down.
Ooh, nice call out from Wisi, actually getting some percent on the Bowser. It's too bad that both of
Yeah,
these
good side B, watch out.
Ooh, killing his own teammate with the Bowser side bomb.
Sidebot, but it almost killed. It killed MNF too.
Yeah,
Like,
it
was
also
a good
did
option.
kill MNF. They still have an advantage from that because right now, Bismarck is stock tanking quite well, and you see MNF 81% on that Sheik.
Oh,
Not
and
gonna
that's
last
a
too long.
good catch, and it didn't kill.
No, it
Wow.
didn't even kill.
It's so heavy.
Down
He's heavy.
throw. MNF is just trying to weigh his options right there. Both teams are just looking at what they can do with Wisi and Lagrimas on the front line.
Lagrimas, watch out that
forward
fort. Oh,
slash- Ooh, got saved by Bismarck actually.
good back here.
We're up to two 1v1s on each side of the stage. Now MNF is going to try and save his teammate, which it did work. It forced Bismarck
watch
to
out for
shield,
the
but
side B, Bowser.
that Bowser side B still happened.
Delicate. Oh, and good catch by
Ooh.
Wisi. Wow.
I
Oh, and sadly, he didn't return
He's
to
going
the
to have to
stage.
save his teammate. Not happening.
He couldn't. I think he couldn't.
I did see the, what was it? I did see that Wisi actually upbeat to kill Bismarck, and then Lagrimas came in with the back air and it saved him.
Yeah.
He did end up dying in the end, so it's not that bad, but you got to be careful not to help your enemies.
Yeah. It's okay sometimes
Nice.
to trade stocks, but
Never stop your enemy if they're making a mistake. Let him do it.
yeah.
Gotta let him.
Hold up.
Ooh, Bismarck off stage right there. Gonna have to come up back. It did happen. I thought MNF was gonna be able to keep
Yeah, and
him
good
at bay.
forward smash.
I thought MNF is gonna
Wow.
be able to keep him at bay a little bit more, especially with Sheik. Such fast options, able to cover more space on
and
stage.
that's a good back here from Bismarck. Only 1v2.
Bowser still has two stocks.
Yeah.
Would you look at that?
It would be a bit complicated for
Oh no,
MNF.
this should be the end.
It would be the end. That neutraler killed.
That DI line, I think it was a little bit too far to the left. Maybe he was expecting probably up air or something. I don't know. Did not go how he expected.
Overall, good set. Pretty good set. It's close.
Yeah, we don't see it right there. It's 1-1
Yeah.
because
1-1.
it's no best of fives until we are at the top 8.
Yeah.
So right now it's 1-1, and the first game was actually very close, but it was because of the 2 9s that Lagrimas just psychotically hit.
That was a crazy combat.
It
I
was
must say.
it was kind of clean, and then we had this this second game, which wasn't that close. Also, it was 2 stocks on Bowser, 1
Yeah.
stock on Lagrimas. Didn't look that enticing for MNF and Wisi. Low, they're very light characters.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for them to live long, and especially kill that Bowser with just
Wow.
Sheik having such a hard time killing most of the time.
She can have a lot of struggle to kill Bowser. Like, he's so heavy
Yes.
that sometimes just needle down B off stage doesn't kill.
Yeah.
That is-
And her kill setups take so long, so
Yeah.
Lagrimas can have time to come and help his teammate while she's trying to set up something.
Exactly.
Not very advantageous of a character in doubles, so shout out to MNF just trusting that character, just going into it.
Yeah, oh, we're
And
going to town.
He's still top 16.
Yeah.
So, you know.
You
doing
know he's
well.
good.
Yeah,
You know he's
doing
very,
very well. So going town, yeah.
good. Yeah, Town and City, kind of a good stage, I think, for your Game & Watch. It's a pretty large stage.
Yeah. For 2 1v1s, I don't know what they want. Both teams want to be able to break combos in half because the speed from Wisi and MNF, their characters are able to break combos pretty easily. And you don't really have any combos on Frima and Lagrimas and on Bismarck and Lagrimas, except Lagrimas is gonna combo into himself like nairs, up airs and stuff. But
There's
other than
and
that,
Bs to break combos. It's
Look
pretty
at-
useful.
oh, look at that percent adding up on Wisi already. 71, that down smash just cranking up on the side from Lagrimas, waiting for someone.
If that buried, would have been very complicated. MNF would have needed to save his teammates, but he could have been vulnerable for a Bowser F smash, for example.
I think Sheik is a character that has a like 2-frame air dodge or something, 2 or 3 frame air dodge.
Frame 3 air dodge.
It's frame 3, yeah. So some combos for Game & Watch are going to be way tighter.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 1 up air, 2 up air, not going to follow up. No, he's going to get punished by the Bowser, but that
sadly
up B
the catch.
catching his own teammate with that.
Sadly, they get both punished for it.
They're going to have to take stocks as fast as possible if they want to bring it back. But oh, that
And
9, trying to
my
catch that
gosh.
9 on the right side. I saw
And
you,
Bismarck
Lagrimas.
with the Bowser slams, slamming Wisi on the ground.
It's not sneaky at all. He's just doing... They're just doing stuff at this point. They can experiment. They have a whole stock lead.
Good side B by Wisi.
Yes.
And that forward smash, killed.
Unable to save his teammate.
Out.
Was a bit too far. MNF going to have to let that one go on Wisi.
Unfortunately, and sadly, the up B didn't finish.
Oh, the laser, the paralyzer did not catch, wasn't able to hit Bowser on his up B on the ground.
Yes. And the up B killed Lagrimas.
We would have liked that DI to be a little bit more pristine. Lagrimas, you're going to have to do better than this. I don't think he could have survived even with good DI. I'm messing around. He was dead either way.
And it's starting to be complicated for MNF and Wisi. They both had 1 stock.
Grab whiffing on Bowser, from Bowser right there, but that downer catching MNF off guard.
Pretty scary. Bowser with 2 stocks.
Ooh.
Oh, and I speak too soon.
What was that? It was fair into ZXS back air on Bowser.
Wow.
Did a lot of knockback and damage on this side of the stage. Able to catch that stock quite early. They need that.
And we might see a clutch.
We saw another combo right there. Was broken up by Bismarck. They're going to have to find 1 more of that to be able to bring it to a close game. We have some good follow-ups right now on Wisi. MNF waiting for his chance to strike in the back. This seems to be their tactic
And
overall.
up B?
Up B? No, not killing. Too heavy of a frame, Bowser. That's so unfortunate.
That turtle, I don't know what it eats, but it's so heavy.
Bismarck still in
this.
disadvantage, though, not catching that air dodge on the platform. Unable to get the stock still. Bowser at 111%. What are you going to do to catch that? Jumping side B, nothing. Ooh,
Oh, and sadly, MNF
MNF.
just died. It's complicated.
Oh no, a double down tilt. MNF losing his life on the right side.
And that's over.
Yeah, whatever you wanted, untechable. Even if it was on stage, he would have just flown up air and died.
Yes.
Nothing you can do about that, but very